Everybody's jumping, jumping, dancing. Everybody's jumping, jumping. Oh, everybody's jumping, jumping. Yeah. Jumping, jumping. Oh. Honeys be moving they bodies. They be moving they hips so fluidly. Bass be bumping, so we be jumping. Welcome to the party, yeah. We got food if you're hungry. Some sides if you want it. Then the back if you're thirsty. And every bad at the party, yeah. We vibing and grinding one night. And I think that we did it this time. Got guys in the corner, they are. Shawty done had a last for the night. Little mama came up and caught me by surprise. You know that your boy had to shoot a shot. Now we face to face, both the eyes locked. I came up forward and said, hey, little mama, if you need a dance partner, I'm more than happy to do. I turned her around, her body on mine, she slid in my hand. On her, she holding on tight, she follow my lead. I'm pulling up close, she said it was nice. She from around here, not just for the night. She gave me a number, said call me sometime. She left the party with her friend by her side. 12 and up, hands outside, what you lay low, go ahead, crank that up. This not blocking, I say when we stop. But we ain't stopping.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. And it's Maxey in at point guard. They've got Connect, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4. And it's going to be the Sixers off the tip. Maxey with it. And here's George. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Jacks up a 3. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Now Philadelphia with it. Here's Maxey. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Martin. And he drives in. And he slams it in one-handed.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Here's Post. Shoots over Embiid. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. And it's George in at the 3. They've got Connect. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4 slot. And it's Chalmers missing. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
And Scalabrine gets it to go.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
To the inside, Embiid. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Here's post. And that one's long.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
George passes to Oubre. Snatched away. Antetokounmpo with it. Martin picks him up. Antetokounmpo surveys. Takes a 3. Here's post. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Embiid. They double team George. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here's the fast break. Here's Scalabrine. Offensive board. And here's Connect outside. Pass to Chalmers. Fires from deep. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 3-point game. Ooh, poked away. And they're on the run. Unloads. The 3 is up. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Chalmers has got 6 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here's Maxey. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Shot clock at 6. George passes to Martin. Over on Antetokounmpo. The putback. The rebound by post. Here's Chalmers. He's got 6. Let's go with a 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good off the glass.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Will it go? And it's good on the layup.
And challenging the defense inside. Jackson with no fear.
And Reggie Jackson's had quite a ride in the NBA. You coached him, Stan, from the KD Russ Thunder to the Jokic Nuggets and everywhere in between.
Yeah, I had him in Detroit, Brian, where he really had his best years. I was so happy to see him get a ring with Denver. in 23. He really works at the game.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Jackson. And it's blocked. They retain possession. Martin finds Lowry. Kellogg with the rebound.
And that's not the look they wanted. The defender was right there.
Here's Alston. Nails it from three.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Lowry outside. Pass to Jackson. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Lowry, the pass to Jackson. Takes it inside. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Jackson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Kellogg, defended by Gordon. They grab their own miss. Pokusevski, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They've been very... effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
With impressive quickness, Jackson is usually able to stay a step or two ahead of the defense.
And Philadelphia making a change here.
Jackson taking 2 shots.
And so Jackson nails both of them. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. The three, Conley. Council with a rebound. Jackson on the wing. 1 second left. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Spurs leading by 9. Let's take a quick break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Yeah, look, and whether it's a point-blank putback or a kick out for an open three, offensive rebounds usually generate quality shots.
Banchero out there with Alexei Pokusevski. Then there's Mike Conley, and it's Richardson in at the 3, the small forward. And for Philadelphia, we've got Maxey, and it's Martin in at the 4. Here's McCain, outside Maxey. Pass to McCain. Outside Maxey. Here's Martin. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Pokusevski's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Carroll passes to Pokusevski. Richardson for 3. And he can't get that one.